Power! Hey guys, welcome back to the garage, and this is a video for the Vectra. It's freaking cold right now, so I'm gonna go and sit inside the car. Whilst I'm getting in the car, make sure you like, subscribe, check me out on Instagram at Bluudys Garage, add me on Snapchat at Bluudys and all the other things at Bluudys Garage. Alright, let's go and get in the freaking car 'cause it's cold! Look how filthy it is. Needs a right good wash. Proper filthy. Even inside. Even inside it's dirty. Let's put you down like that. Oh my god, guys, it's freaking freezing! It's -1. Right, so this video. This is the video that's the plan video. What I've decided I'm gonna do. This is it. Might change slightly. No one has a plan that goes to schedule. So let's start with the outside. I want the car. I've never had a car that's stealthy, that's all black. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to go all black. So we're going to tint the back window, get it dark, get them maybe darker. I don't know yet. I haven't really paid attention to what they look like from the outside. Any chrome on the outside, we are going to either wrap and, oh god, it's cold, wrap and or paint. So the chrome on the front grille, I'm going to paint it or wrap it. Don't know whether to do that red as like a little, I don't know, but either way, get rid of the chrome around the windows and wrap them black, gloss black probably. The fog lights around, they are obviously currently silver. I thought about painting them red, but I've been watching the videos at Savage Garage and reading some of his comments, and people don't like red ones. And I will probably paint them black. I might put a little bit of red on them somewhere, I don't know. I like red. Red and black's a good colour, you know me. Check out the freaking Supra, you know, that's red and black. So that will get rid of the chrome on there. The boot strip on the back, the paint's starting to come off on one edge, which I might just touch in for now so you don't see the chrome. And then I'm going to wrap the old boot strip. Not 100% sure what I'm going to wrap it yet. It's probably going to be carbon fibre, but I'm going to see if I can get a carbon fibre maybe with a bit of a twist. I don't know. I'm going to see what my options are. And then bringing that inside, although I do like the plastic trims that go on all the doors and across the dashboard. Let me show you, because obviously that's the colour we have at the moment, which I do genuinely like. I think it's nice. If I can wrap it the same as whatever I do the boot strip, I will do that. Moving on to the interior. I'm getting a VXR wheel at the weekend, and I'm getting all the new boot carpets at the weekend. Today is currently Wednesday. I'm picking them up on Saturday. Moving a bit further down the road, so to speak, if I can afford to get the VXR interior, because it's probably out my price range at the moment, I will. But I want heated seats because I've got all the wiring for the heated seats. So I definitely going to be able to afford heated VXR seats. One, the rear, so trying to find it will be a really big issue. And two, I just don't think I can afford them. I don't have a massive amount of money to throw at this. It's supposed to be a daily car, you know, and the interior I got quoted the other day was 480 quid. Don't get me wrong, it was in good nick, and it wasn't heated. It was 480 quid. But that did include all the door cards and all the carbon fibre trim and that went with it, and, you know, the better leather armrests and stuff like that. Just something I would like, maybe later down the line. But I thought about taking the heated elements out of these seats and maybe putting it into the VXR seats. I don't really know if that's something I can do, but if I can, I think that would be a good thing to do. I need to research into that. If any of you somehow magically done that, and by all means let me know, and I'll know it'll work. But right now, I don't know if it's going to work. So I've been thinking about that as well. What else was it? Oh, the CD player that I have in the moment, the Pioneer one that you guys have seen in the last few videos, will 100% be swapped with the one from the Golf, because I want the one from the Golf because I prefer it. I then want the tyre pressure monitoring system on the Vectra, because then this is my daily now, so I'm not really fussed about the tyre pressures on the Golf, because the Golf is just a project, so I don't really need to see them anymore. And I'm not really driving it much at the moment. So the tyre pressure monitoring system will come on here. The DAB radio will come onto here. If I can get the freaking onboard diagnostics, which I didn't get to work on the Golf, to work on here, then that'll be plugged in the whole time as well. Then I want to add in the reversing camera. I want the reversing camera that's mounted in the back bumper to be fed into the unit on here, so when I go into reverse I can either press a button or it automatically flicks it up. I don't know which way. Yeah, so then we'll have the reversing camera, so then freaking out, all of a sudden that head unit becomes like a proper multimedia unit that's got all sorts of things. I think you can even have a dash cam built into it as well that records, so I might even look at that option. Freaking hell, that unit will be able to do everything. Yeah. Oh, so then that brings me back onto the steering wheel, which I said I'm going to change. I'm going to put the VXR one on. Then I'm going to end up wrapping. Right, bring the camera back around. On the VXR one, it's still got these, so I'm going to end up wrapping them to match whatever I do here and there and all that business. The VXR one has scrolly things here for the volume and that. Unfortunately, they will not work. These don't work anyway to that, but the scrolly ones will never work because this is a half CAN bus car and the VXR is a full CAN bus car, so they will never work anyway. So it's not a big loss, but I'll have them. They'll be on the wheel, and the wheel will look better, and it's got sporty grips here, so the wheel will be better, and we'll get it to match whatever we do with the rest of the dashboard. Bruce Gauge, I've been sent another one. If you guys are following me on Instagram, make sure that you are. You'll see that I've already had my new one. I've not fitted it yet, but it is white. It's a Turbo Smart one, white with a red needle. That will get wired in, but when I do that, I'm going to make sure I've got a red vacuum hose in, which I'm going to run into the engine bay and get rid of this freaking snake. If you remember from the old video, it went all weird around here. I'm going to do it nice and neat into the engine bay. So then that brings us on to the engine, doesn't it? I keep hitting the window with the camera, sorry guys. So the engine at the moment had a red hose, it's still got a purple vac line, and it's still got a yellow vac line. So the vac lines will get replaced with red, because I want red accents on this car, even if it's just small bits. I like red. I want red. So then I'm going to get it on the dyno, so we can check out what power it's running and see if we can improve on that. But yeah, I want to change any engine hoses I can to red. There's an engine cover missing I want to get, so I can get that looking nice and neat. I think it's like stainless or something polished. It looked nice anyway, but I ain't got that, so I want to get one of them. I need to get the tracking done because the wheel sits off to skew if, which I know I can sort when I put a new wheel on, but it's very skitty on the road anyway, so I want the tracking to come out a little bit, because I think the wheels are too far turned in, if I'm honest. So I want tracking doing. I've got the knocking on the suspension and I've got knocking on the rear, so we need to look at the suspension, probably new drop links all round, potentially new springs on the front, and maybe even new top mounts on the front. I don't actually know until we inspect them. We know we need the new A-pillars. I'm going to replace all the LEDs so they're all the same colours, and it's going to be black on the outside. The wheels at the moment are them BBS rep ones, which are silver. I do actually like the BBS reps, so I think I'm probably going to keep them, but probably paint them black. Don't know what you guys think to that. Let me know what you think in the comments, where you think it should have black alloys or not. I've been looking at some Vauxhalls and some cars with black reps on anyway, and they look alright, because these will be all black. They won't have a chrome lip or anything, so everything will be black that you see. And we'll do that. We'll paint that in the garage. But let me know what you think. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's where we're at. And if anything else comes up along the way, then so be it. So back seats are down because I'm still doing runs from the garage to the tip. Yeah. Yeah, so that is the plan. That's where we're at. I'll leave you guys with that. If you have any suggestions of, oh yeah, eyebrows will come off, be repainted, and then go back on once I've restored the headlights, because the headlights are going a bit foggy. The bonnet razors are coming off. They will be off. It's only a case of taking some washers off, but been moving house, you guys know. I just haven't had the time to do it yet. Yeah, so I think that's where we're at. Thermostat. I don't know if it's opening fully, because it certainly gets lovely and warm in the car, but I've had the engine management light come on twice for the coolant temp sensor, but now it's not been on and I've done like 500 miles. but it only gets to like 80, sometimes 85. I've never seen it at 90, but 9 times out of 10 it's at the bottom, which makes me think, and the car's still warm, which makes me think thermostat's working, but the coolant temp sensor's not. So definitely gonna need a coolant temp sensor. I think that's it for now. I think, other than adjusting, there's so much stuff. Adjusting the back boxes, well, the back pipes and tailpipes, and make sure they sit flush and nice. Get rid of the VXR badge, but I do that when I wrap it anyway. It's fun. The list is freaking massive. It's just endless. People have told me to replace the freaking GID screen, the orange one, with a CID, but I'm not going to gain anything because I have an aftermarket edge unit, so I think that would be a waste of money. It's like 150 quid, but I didn't gain anything from it other than it looking nicer, but it doesn't do anything different, so I'm not overly fussed about that. But yeah, that's where we're at, guys. That's the plan. That is the plan for the Vectra project. Daily stealth, or should it just be daily stealth? Daily stealth. Slow going daily stealth. I don't freaking know. Either way, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to wrap this video up now. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't know when this is going to be up, but it'll be up soon-ish. Thank you very, very, very much. I will see you in another video very, 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 very soon. I currently have no internet in the house, so it is a pain in the ass uploading videos at the moment because I have to go elsewhere, and then it takes forever for them to upload and forever for them to render. Oh, I need a new gear gate as well and a handbrake button. It's just something else is spotted. On carpets that actually fit and don't move. I'm just gonna go because I keep finding more things. Stop looking for things. Right, I'm going because I keep finding things. Right, thank you very much, guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and everything else that I'm on. And I'll see you very soon in another video. Make sure you check out the garage build as well, because that's going to be a long process doing that garage. But make sure you follow me from start to finish, and you guys can chuck in suggestions and stuff for that. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys there now. Enjoy the rest of your evening or day or whatever it is, because I don't know when I've uploaded this video. Love you all. See you guys. Bye. Power!